Welcome, geometry thinkers. Today's TEK is G2B. Derive and use the distance, slope, and midpoint formulas to verify geometric relationships, including congruence of segments and parallelism or perpendicularity of parts of lines. Today's video is about graphing points on the coordinate plane, and our learning objective is to graph points on the coordinate plane. You will know you have mastered this objective when you can actually graph a set of points on the coordinate plane. Step by step, skill by skill, you've got this. Let's win the day. The coordinate plane consists of two intersecting lines. One is a horizontal line, and this would be our x-axis. The other is a vertical line, which is our y-axis. And these two lines will always intersect at a 90-degree angle, or these two lines are always perpendicular. We represent this by this little corner marker right here that says this is a 90-degree angle. These two lines break up our coordinate plane into four separate quadrants. This is quadrant 1, this is quadrant 2, this is quadrant 3, and this is quadrant 4. Notice that we represent the quadrants using Roman numerals. We are now going to graph four separate points: point A, point B, point C, and point D. Notice that each point has a location, and that location is represented by two numbers. In point A, it's a 2 and a 5. This 2 is our x-coordinate. This 5 is our y-coordinate. And what this means is that first coordinate tells you where you go on the x-axis. The second number tells you where you go on the y-axis. So you're going to be moving left and right for the first number. You're going to be moving up and down for that second number. So graphing point A would mean that we would go over 2, and then we're going to go up 5. Over 2 and up 5. That would put point A right here. I'm going to mark my location with an actual dot, which is a point, and then I'm going to put A, 2, 5, and that tells you the location at that point. We're going to do the same for point B. B has an x-coordinate of -5 and a y-coordinate of 2. So for -5 on my x-axis, I'm going to move over to -5, and my y tells me I'm going to go up 2. So my point B is located here. I'm going to put a dot. I'm going to write B, and I'm going to put -5, 2. I'm going to look at point C. C is here, my x is a -5, my y is a -2 this time, so it's located in the third quadrant. So I'm going to go over -5, and I'm going to go down 2, which puts me here. So point C is located right here. I draw a dot, I put my letter that describes the point, and then I put the location, -5, -2. For point D says that we go over 2 and down 5. So my point D is located here. I'm going to draw a dot, I'm going to put D, and I'm going to write the location as 2, -5. Now this is your opportunity to practice this skill. Please write the coordinates of the following points: M, N, O, P, Q, R, and S. Write your answers in your notebook and check your answers in the next slide. Please stop the video and complete the work. Here are the coordinates for the points. M is located at 6, 2. N is -1, 1. O is on the y-axis. It is at 0, -4. P is 3 down 6, -6, so 3, -6. Q right here is right at the center where the lines intersect, and this is called the origin, or 0, 0. R is at -8, it is on the x-axis. And S is a little bit tricky. If we look and zoom in a bit, you can see you go over -4, and then you go down, and it's between the -1 and -2, which makes the y coordinate a -1.5. This is it for today's video. Step by step, skill by skill. Now, let's win the day by mastering this skill. I know you've got this one. Have a great day.